Valerie, there have been no letters from you for 2 weeks now. Have they been lost by the postal service, or you are perhaps dead? Well, that would at least be a good excuse.
No, Sasha, I'm not dead. Much to your father's chagrin, I imagine. We have been constantly on the move, and to find even a few minutes of peace has been, well nigh impossible.
Father has been asking about you. I think he is genuinely concerned. Though I know you don't believe me. I sometimes doubt you believe anything I say.
Your father would like Vladimir's nephew Nikolai. The man's idealism and zeal rivals that of the most fervent religious believer. Poor boy. One day he will realize the shame of it all.
How is old Vladimir? You know I hold him in high regard. But please, ask him to speed things up and win this damn war. I am sick and tired of constant shortages.
Of course. If I just ask Volodya, he will win the war for us in an instant. Not a problem, my dear.
And listen to Vladimir. He has at least a semblance of morals compared to you, my dear. And don't die on me. Who would I then quarrel with? Your Alexandra.
Yesterday, the Southern Factory collectives reported production levels far exceeding the quota set for the period. The General Secretary conveyed his heartfelt pride to be the leader of such an industrious people. Yesterday also brought news of a minor skirmish involving NATO infiltrators. They were swiftly hunted down by our...
We were still in Norway when we heard the news. Several NATO battalions had been airdropped inside our country. And I think many of us were shaken to the core that day. Our image of the invulnerable Motherland cracked in a way that could not be easily mended. Captain Malishchenko loudly proclaimed that he would smear the ground red with the blood of the NATO bastards who had dared to enter our homeland. The colonel tried to calm us, saying that there would be bloodshed soon enough. But we didn't settle down until we had boarded the planes back home, our fiery rage doused with cold determination, and vengeance foremost on our mind.
If they were here half an hour ago, we don't have long before they arrive. Understand? Romanov must move immediately.
Товарищ полковник.
What?
A message.
Now? Very well.
What is it, uncle?
Kolya, it's your wife.
Masha?
She...
Что?
They're dead, Kolya. She and your daughter. Killed yesterday when the Americans raided Serbryansk. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. You're at war. They died for the state. They died for socialism. I'm proud.
You have my deepest
I
sympathy.
don't want sympathy. I want leaders with the courage to prevent NATO from walking into our soil.
Kolya, we're dealing with a strong adversary.
Then we must be stronger.
Comrade Colonel, our forward scouts report inbound NATO helicopters.
Where the hell is Romanov at the Shilkas? Kolya, can I count on you?
Let them come, Uncle. Let them come.
Good. You're finally here. What kept you, Romanov?
Malashchenko here. What is happening up north?
Last word was that NATO intruders were moving against our naval base near Polyarny. The attack on this camp seems to be in support of that move.
Ублюдки. We will root them out wherever they attack. Malashchenko out.
Lieutenant Romanov, I want you to command the artillery section. We have spotted several enemy scout teams hiding in the forest, and our helicopters are looking for them now. helicopters will mark the enemy positions. Fire on all enemy units they find. Sokol 1 out.
Говорит тройка. Enemy scout spotted.
Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage. Artillery strike on the way. Want an artillery barrage? Commencing the barrage.
Yeah, тройка. We have movement in the tree line.
That was a good hit, Lieutenant, but there are more enemy scouts out there.
Тройка here. NATO scouts have been located.
Artillery strike on the way.
Говорит Малашенко! I have incoming mortars! There must be NATO spotters with those scouts!
Artillery barrage. Target received. Атакуй. Our barrage hit the target.
More incoming shells! Kill those scouts!
Heavy fire support here. Got it? Yes, товарищ командир. Artillery ready. Launching a barrage. Received. Атакуй. Coordinates. We can deploy and lay down the commencing the barrage. We're ready to strike. Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй. Available. Strike success.
Well done. We've destroyed their eyes and ears.
Artillery is moving out.
When the assault begins, they will target your artillery, Romano. Make sure you keep it well protected. Sokol 1 out.
Just provide.
The NATO attack is imminent. Captain Malashenko will hold the outer perimeter, but you must support him with artillery fire, Romano. We cannot lose here today.
We will fire signal flares to signal an impending attack, Lieutenant. Several flares indicate a heavy attack. Malashенko out. This is Malashенko. NATO units are attacking from the north. I need fire support at once.
You know what to do, Romanov. Give Captain Malashenko all the support he needs.
Romanov, between your artillery guns and my tanks, we will kill those NATO infiltrators to the last man.
Good. If we pin them down here, we might aid our comrades at Polyan. It's not too late already.
Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? We're ready to strike. Artillery barrage.
Malashенko here. I will hold you personally accountable for any friendly fire, Romanov. Make sure you fire on the enemy, not us.
The lieutenant knows what he's doing, Captain.
I hope so. Malashенko out.
Coordinates hit. Hostile eliminated. We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage. Commencing the barrage. We're ready. We're ready to strike. Heavy fire support. Artillery barrage. Got any coordinates? Commencing the barrage. We're ready to strike. Just provide some coordinates. We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage. Coordinates. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню. Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй. We can deploy and lay down the heavy. Commencing the barrage. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню.
They're attacking again. Keep those shells coming, Lieutenant.
Coordinates confirmed. Heavy fire support here.
NATO will also use counter-artillery to destroy you. Stay on the move to avoid those barrages.
Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Just provide some support. Artillery ready. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню. Товарищ командир, enemy destroyed.
Incoming fire, Romano. Change your position.
Товарищ командир. Move is inbound. Our barrage hit the target.
I have ordered the prisoners to be taken to the bomb shelters. We will keep them there until the battle is over.
Malashенko here. Why don't we just execute the prisoners and be done with it?
Because we are better than the enemy. And we will prove it by keeping the prisoners alive.
Artillery strike on the way. We're ready to strike. Artillery strike on the way. I will engage the hostile helicopters now. Over. Missiles are scanning for targets. So all out. Drive. Artillery ready. Товарищ командир, сейчас проводим артиллерий барраж.
They're giving up for now. Don't let them get away, Romanov.
Repairs now. Repairing. Starting repairs now.
They will attack again. You must hold for as long as possible.
Don't worry, Sokol 1. The more they send, the more we will kill.
Артиллерия ждет приказа. Yes, товарищ командир.
NATO units attacking from the south. I need fire support, Romanov.
Heavy fire support here.
Yeah, Sokol 1. I just got a report saying that our comrades won a crushing victory near Polyarny this morning. NATO intruders were destroyed to the last man and the naval base was saved.
Artillery strike on the way.
Then we will finish the job here and teach NATO once and for all not to violate our motherland.
I wouldn't trust those reports to be completely accurate, Captain.
It doesn't matter. Every NATO soldier here will die today. Maloshenko out.
Target received. Атакуй, товарищ командир. Артиллерия is available. Yes, товарищ командир. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Artillery strike on the way. Barrage hit the target. We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage. Товарищ командир, ready to strike.
You have incoming rounds, Romanov. Reposition your people at once.
Heavy fire drive to that position. We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage. Target, товарищ командир, атакуй. Artillery is available. Artillery strike on the way. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню. Artillery strike on the way. We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage. Yes, товарищ командир, ready to launching a barrage. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню. Heavy fire support here.
They're attacking again. Keep those shells coming, Lieutenant. Maloshenko to Sokol 1. Do we have any estimate of enemy strength?
The GRU estimated their battalions were.
Кослы проклятые! Those damn dilettantes should be shot for providing such faulty intelligence. I'm fighting an entire regiment of troops here!
Mind what you are saying, Captain. This is an open channel.
I don't care, Blin! How can we fight the war when we can't even trust our own people?
Enough. See to the battle at hand. Sokol 1, out.
Coordinates hit. Hostile eliminated. Coordinates hit. Hostile eliminated.
They are sending helicopters to take out your artillery, Romano. Use your shield cast to fight them off.
We will move to the position.
That's one kill for us!
Repair vehicle ready. Товарищ командир, артиллерия is the coordinates confirmed. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Artillery strike on the way. Commencing the barrage strike. Artillery strike on the way. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Artillery strike success. Commencing the barrage.
They're pulling back. Thank you, Lieutenant.
They haven't given up yet. Expect renewed attacks any minute now.
We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage. Artillery strike on the way. Just provide some coordinates.
We have NATO troops approaching from the north. And my men to the south have spotted more enemy troops on the move.
On the way.
They will attack from both directions at once. Hold for as long as possible and then move to alternate defense positions when I give the word.
Artillery strike. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Coordinates hit. Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй. Coordinates hit. Hostiles eliminated. We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage. Artillery strike on the way.
You have incoming artillery again, Romanov. Move your units out of the impact area.
Work those guns, Romano. We have enemies all over the perimeter. They're coming at us from both the north and the south.
Ordnance confirmed. Artillery strike on the way. Commencing the barrage. We can deploy and lead. Target received. Artillery is available. Ordnance confirmed. We're ready to strike. Artillery strike on the way. Artillery strike on the way. Return that vehicle. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? We keep the enemy in the strike zone. Target received. Атакуй. We can deploy and lay down the heavy barrage. Commencing the barrage. Want an artillery barrage? Target received. Атакуй. Coordinates hit. Hostile eliminated. Товарищ командир. Enemy destroyed. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Yes, товарищ командир. Launching the barrage strike. Coordinates confirmed. We can deploy and lay down the heavy barrage. Artillery strike on the way. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Artillery strike on the way. Artillery barrage. That thing was going to pieces. Coordinates.
All NATO helicopters have been spotted. Position your shilkas so that your artillery is protected.
Target received. Атакуй. Target received. Атакуй. We killed that whole shilka available for AA duty. Get to the coordinates. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Artillery strike on the way. Commencing the barrage. Artillery barrage. Coordinates confirmed.
They are sending a second helicopter squadron against you, Romano.
Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй. Target received. Атакуй. Товарищ командир, enemy destroyed. Coordinates hit. Hostile eliminated. We destroyed the target, товарищ командир.
Incoming NATO bombers. Pull back, Malashenko. Pull back!
We can deploy and lay down the heavy barrage.
Говорит Малашенко, we are moving to the alternate defensive positions now.
Sokol 1 here. Move your units to the quarry entrances. We'll defend from there.
Understood. I am repositioning my units. Malashенko out.
Need some coordinates. Enemies spot right. Drive to the coordinates. Affirmative. We are engaging that hostile. There is one less helicopter in the sky. AA can drive to the coordinates. We are tracking the target. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Artillery strike on the way. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching the barrage. Commencing the barrage. We can deploy and lay down the heavy. Artillery commander on the way. Artillery target received. Атакуй. Загон. I will clear the sky. Out. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню. Это was a good hit on that. Coordinates hit. Artillery strike on the way. No hostile fire sighted. I still got my missile.
I'm engaging NATO units all along the perimeter. Request fire support.
Move this shield now. Hit the target. Moving out now, товарищ командир. Heavy fire support here. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Товарищ командир, artillery is available. Commencing the barrage.
Recovery, repairing our comrades.
Eliminated.
We're repairing the target. We're repairing our comrade.
Want an artillery barrage? Yes, товарищ командир. Deploy and lay down artillery strike on the barrage. Commencing the barrage. Artillery ready, товарищ. Commencing the barrage. Ждет приказа. Commencing the barrage.
I need more fire support. NATO is making a renewed assault.
We keep the enemy in the strike zone.
So-called one here, I have some good news. Our frontal aviation comrades have finally deigned to send us some helicopter support. Romanov, I want you to command these helicopters while I direct the artillery fire. Move your units to the rendezvous point.
Heavy fires drive to that position. Anti-air drive to the coordinates. DJAA is attacking the enemy.
You did a commendable job leading that artillery battery, Lieutenant. Now, show me the same sound tactical sense when commanding the helicopters. Kept all your cannons intact, Lieutenant. Excellent.
Armor moving out.
Clear airborne. Thank you, we're on the move. Moving to location.
They must breathe like flies, these NATO soldiers. How many of them are there?
Position.
Hold on here. Artillery strike is on the way. We annihilated the enemy in the dark area. Hold on out.
Want us to repair something?
We're moving in. Affirmative. Flying to the coordinates. Target destroyed.
They are attacking all along the perimeter. Use any means necessary to keep them at bay, Romanov.
Enemy disabled. Target destroyed.
Unit gone.
Hostile defeated, товарищ командир. We got a visual on that kill.
Kill the unit.
They're heavily armed.
Armor
Just
here,
point the
товарищ
way.
командир. We can roll out anytime.
Destination enemy spot. Flying to the destined moving to location. Target destroyed. Hostile target disabled. Need a Mi-20 fly. Enemies flying to the
Говорит
destination.
Maloshenko. I have incoming artillery fire on all my positions.
Move back to the barracks area. I will send Romanov after the artillery. The prisoners are being evacuated to the woods nearby until we can get some transport to pick them up.
Говорит Maloshenko. We are moving toward the barracks.
Good, Captain. There we must make our last stand. I'm also giving you fire support priority to help defend the camp.
Destination. Thank you. Moving.
They are coming. Use all available fire support assets to destroy them, Lieutenant. Romanov, seek out and destroy the NATO artillery before they cause too much damage.
Moving out, товарищ командир. Mi-20 part.
Unit gone.
We got a visual moving out, товарищ командир. Departing. They're tracking us. Destination confirmed. Let's fly. That was a good hit. Enemy disabled.
They killed a unit.
Weapons armed. Mi-24 engaging. Affirmative, товарищ командир. Батончик is firing SAT.
More NATO troops are arriving.
Well done, Lieutenant. Continue to search and destroy, but watch out for enemy anti-air defense. Unit gone. Another artillery unit put out of action. Unit gone. NATO assault incoming.
Weapons armed. Hostile sighted. Lock and engage. Can't do them. Engage the enemy.
Well done, Romanov. Well done indeed. That should give us some respite. So call one out.
Unit killed.
They're coming at us again!
Destination confirmed. Medium gunship flying to the coordinates.
Firing confirmed. Bombard the target coordinates.
Flying to flank, head down!
They can't have much strength left, Romanov. Crush this assault and we'll force them to retreat.
Confirmed. All talk out.
Finally, NATO is retreating. Do not pursue.
But Uncle, we must...
Firing for
We have been declared combat ineffective, Captain. 5th Battalion will pursue. I want the casualty count as soon as possible. The camp is safe. For now.
Affirmative. Heavy artillery strike fire. Hold out. Hostiles in the target area have been destroyed. Out.
Kill confirmed.
No hostiles reported dead. The artillery strike was a miss.
We got a visual on that kill.
The strike zone contained no hostiles. Hold out. Provide better coordinates next time. Artillery strike missed. Molotov